Matt and Katie live life with such optimism. When I think about being around them, you can't help but smile. There's so much laughter.
It's hard for me to separate Matt and Katie from Marquette, honestly. Marquette is just, I think, woven through everything of who they are and how they are as parents, how they are as business owners, how they are as people in the community.
Certainly seeing them work together at Milwaukee Pretzel Company, they balance each other perfectly. And Katie in particular has this really sharp business acumen, but is such a leader with empathy that it really is kind of this magical combination.
Matt and Katie were really involved in campus ministry, in liturgical music, and they really contributed a ton to the faith life of campus. They really have demonstrated their faith in action well beyond their time at Marquette, and there's no doubt that their time at Marquette positioned them really well to do that.
Their presence and Matt's presence and his prayerful presence through his music touched so many lives.
I think what Marquette has given them is a great basis in the faith that then, in terms of their Catholic identity and the Catholic virtues and that understanding of the fundamental wonder of the human person and the gift of being able to spread life, they definitely are following through in that.
So Matt and Katie spent a year in Germany, so they spent a lot of time in beer gardens and ate a lot of pretzels. And they came back and could not find that authentic Bavarian-style pretzel, so started making them in their kitchen and slowly grew to rented out kitchen space, to leasing a building, and now we own our own building in Milwaukee.
It was a real point of pride that it's called Milwaukee Pretzel Company. Like, it was going to be located here and was going to be something that the Milwaukee community could kind of claim, and that's carried through in the stuff that they've advocated for.
They really have put themselves out there as a part of the community, and I have no doubt that's partially why they've been so successful, because people believe in them as a business.
One, I think, really amazing trait about Katie is that she does her community work with a real sense of humility and has spent a lot of time working on the NICU Parental Advisory Committee at Children's in an effort to really improve the experience for current and future NICU families.
They live their life for their kids, and I think one of the things that really sets them apart is how much they've been able to navigate the journey of parenthood, even when it's really hard.
I think it comes down to really three things. One is faith, the second is community, and the third is family, because it belongs to both of them. I think what they're trying to do with their business and with their lives as parents and community members is focus on excellence, faith, leadership, service, all of those values. That's what comes to life for them and in them. And at a young age, they're able to do that, which is pretty incredible.
The vision and the value and the virtues that Marquette have passed on to Matt and Katie are now going to be translated into more and more service for others, which we all know service for others is the happiest thing to do in life.
When I think about everything Matt and Katie have accomplished, the way they've built a business, the way they're raising their family, the way they're giving back to the community, the way they're active in their parish, the way they live their life, I can't think of anybody more deserving of this award.
The Marquette University Alumni Association proudly presents the Spirit of Marquette Award to Catherine Spaulding Wessel and Matthew R. Wessel.